In today's video, I just want to help you understand to realize what it takes to lose a kilogram of fat. The reality is a lot of people don't understand what it takes to lose a kilogram of fat, let alone 8, 10, or even 12. First thing we need to understand is that fat is stored energy. Your body wants an excess amount of it just in case one day you run out of food.
Are we going to run out of food?
Now, the way we go about losing it involves the following. It's understanding that fat leaves the body when we drop our calories low enough that our body turns to the stored excess energy for consumption of energy.
What?
Simple enough, right? See, the body needs an X amount of calories. When we drop the calories, the body then turns to stored fat and we lose weight. And now that we understand the complicated part, let's discuss the figures. Because how does actually someone like you or I actually lose 1 kilogram of fat? So if we were to go purely on the equation, 1 kilogram of body fat is equal to 7,700 calories. So by this logic, if we wanted to lose 7,700 calories over 2 weeks, we would need to create a 550 calorie deficit each day for 2 weeks to equal 7,700 calorie deficit. Now, I hope I'm not losing you here, but the average person needs between 2,200 and 1,800 calories each day, give or take. Some people will need way more than that, and some people will need way less than that. And that's the amount of calories they need to just get by and do everyday things. That's not the amount of calories they need to lose weight. That's just to survive and just be a functioning human who just does their own thing. So now let's play a pretend scenario. If I was to get a man who needs to eat 2,500 calories each day to survive, and I was to put him on a 550 calorie deficit on each day over 14 weeks, if he was to follow that to the T, he would end up losing 1 kilogram of fat by the end of 2 weeks. This person could also alternatively not follow a diet and choose to burn an extra 550 calories by doing movement, exercise, playing a sport. For example, you could lose 550 calories by going for a jog for 50 to 70 minutes based on how hard you're running. You could also swim for 45 to 60 minutes. You could cycle for 70 minutes. You could weightlift for an hour and a half. You could choose to do CrossFit, you could do yoga for a couple of hours. There's a ton of different ways that you could choose to burn 550 calories a day. But here's the point of this video. Even though we could out-exercise our diet, if we start exercising more, what's gonna happen is we're gonna get hungrier. So that goes out the window. If we were to go on a 550 calorie deficit a day, we could lose a kilogram of fat within a week, but we'd be starving. So what's the better approach? The better approach is just understanding that weight loss just takes time. And if you're not gonna rush into it, you're not gonna have to starve yourself and you're not gonna be having to run a bloody half marathon every day. If you take the slower approach, it won't take you forever, but you'll be able to enjoy the journey a lot more. And now that you understand how hard it actually is to lose a kilogram of fat, you're gonna understand that it's better to take a slower approach to your weight loss journey than a faster approach to it. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you come over to my YouTube channel, you like and subscribe.